Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully you guys are ready for some Alan Wake. We're going to be just jumping right into it. You know, I'm not used to the streaming thing, so I make videos. So, I guess let's just get right into it, guys. Alright, I gotta remember what the hell I was doing. Alright, gotta get to Lover's Peak. Oh boy, we got a shotgun now. Alright. Lover's Peak, down here. If I'm not mistaken, we were getting attacked, so gotta be on the lookout for some... I thought dodge was R1. Oh, it is. It's just it was not working. I'm not going to be missing anything over here. Oh, I am low on ammo. I need to get to Lover's Peak as soon as possible because I feel like he's going to keep coming until I get there. If I miss the thermos, I'll have to get it on my next playthrough. Safety light. There's a page over there. Alright, let's see what the page says.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Interesting. Yeah, still hasn't caught on to the fact that this story is what's unfolding right now, I presume. Oh look, what do you know? Our only form of communication has been severed by an axe. What happens if I shoot the bird? I just walk near him, he should go away, yeah. Oh, my kitty cat decided to jump in my lap. Mama didn't raise no bitch. Well, that fucking missed. Are you shitting me? My first death was because I couldn't fucking see. That's gay as balls. I think I keep the supplies and all that. Sorry, I wasn't taking any fucking chances. Okay, what's this way? Oh, so then what's over here? Just a rest spot? Surprisingly, there's no thermos sitting right there. Really? There's no thermos in this part? Seems like a important part. You think there'd be a thermos? Alright, that's Lover's Peak. So what's over here? Oh, it's kind of hoping there's probably like an achievement or something for shooting this thing. I was wrong. It's just to get that. Whoop. Thermos. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da da da. All right. All right, let's see what's up with this one.
Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and boozed. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Well, sounds like, yeah, something's gonna go bad for somebody. Another save point. Oh, gondola rides. Am I right? I don't think we're gonna make it across. They can't flank me because of the light unless it goes out. So, I guess only one way to go forward. Let's see, they're gonna pop up maybe up here.
Shit.
Oh. Oh, we made it across. Not the way that I thought.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
If you shoot him with a flare, you don't have to shoot him. They just die.
Flashlights, kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see him. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. What I got for ya? Whoa! Bring it!
God damn, this guy sucks balls. I swear, dude, this is gonna piss me off. Basically, I have to wait and hope that he kills the guy.
We gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. What I got for ya? Hear that? It's them.
Well, come on then.
Bring it!
That's so dumb.
Get up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun.
No time for back talk. Pull them off, damn it. A little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Get ready. They'll be on us soon.
No, they won't. Safety light never lets me down. Cat keeps jumping up and down.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more players here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Wow, he sucks. Welcome to Dodge City, capital me. I hate when the games force you to do dodges. Jesus Christ, this guy's a dumbass.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper
Oh shit.
editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna
My bad, I mean to hit
suffer
start.
You
bad.
touch her and
Oh, that didn't go as planned. Let's find his bitch ass.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry. No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move. On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign. And nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
True that. Run, Wake, run, 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 run. Oh yeah, I bet you guys thought I was gonna miss that thermos. Nah, I'd risk losing the goddamn game over the thermos. Oh. Any script? Oh, that's a bear trap.
Rusty had warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
Alright, good. There's this thing that shine. Got it. Oh, there's another one right there. Right there. Holy crap. Whoa. God damn it, I couldn't see it around the corner. I don't know why I keep thinking it's A to pick up ammo, or X to pick up ammo. Am I supposed to be shooting these? Because that's weird that there's a second one. Are we going down here now? Yeah, I guess so. Ooh. Eerie. Alright, make it through the woods. I'm assuming that means there's gonna be more, and they're hidden. I think that just means they're going to perpetually spawn until I get through here. So I guess we just gotta keep going. A thermos? That's a building. I seen something over here. What was it? God damn it. Bro, I can't move, what the hell? What the fuck? It just kept running back to the goddamn thing. Of course it does on a stupid shit like that. God damn it. Okay. Let's get up to that hill. Okay, apparently if there's 3 of them, you can't fucking dodge. Holy shit. Trying to beeline it in this area is much harder than you would think. Alright, so there's gonna be people down here as well. Take them as low as possible before the others show up. And we hit the flare. Oh. They definitely make you work for this. That's for sure. Oh boy. I got a hunting rifle this time. Alright, what's this manuscript say?
In one desperate situation after another, I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Are you shitting me? Great. Every horror game has to have a fucking chainsaw, doesn't it? Okay, cool. It doesn't have a sight. Well, I was about to say, how is this going to work exactly? Is that a thermos? No, it's a reflection of the water. That's a thermos. Hey, not this computer case. Any supplies? It's been a while since I've given any. Alright, I guess down we go.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Flare gun? Yep. Because the flare guns use different ammo than the flare itself. Alright. I think we're supposed to go down? I'm not sure. It's not very clear. Oh, this is a battleground if I've ever seen one. Yep, pretty much what I imagined. Okay. Problem is, you can't really frickin' see where you need to go when you're inside of that. Like this way, maybe? It's not very clear on where it wants you to go. Oh, I dodged right into that. Alright, you know what? Fuck this. Alright, that gives me a brief second. And of course I miss. Oh, that was a waste. Here's what it is now. I shouldn't have fired the second one, but... you know, panic and all that. Alright. We're moving along. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, that's the wrong way. No, it's not. This camera doesn't really help with being inside of a building. Paging Mr. Wake. Oh, did I get all of them for... No? I'm missing 2, 4... Oh, wait, 1, 2... Yeah, 4.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
I would be too. Let's be realistic here. Nothing that's happening here is normal. Is this the correct way? No, this is the collectibles way. Alright. No, this is the correct way. So wait, what the fuck did I miss? Wait, no. Is this the right way?
The logging
Manuscript.
site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird?
Mm-hmm. It's a little
Bored,
weird.
Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Alright. Back up we go. Ah. The darkness wears her face.
Be aware of what awaits.
Alright, I forgot I had that. Not that way? Oh. Kind of lazy, in my opinion, but whatever. Who am I to judge? Alright, let's keep it moving. Chapter 2 of 6. Oh shit. God damn, this dude's tough. Alright, so these guys are gonna take more. It's probably trying to tell me, hey, use the hunting rifle. But no, I'm saving the ammo, bitch. If I can kill him without having to use it, then fuck it. Dude, how did this guy make it through all of this?
Logging is a hazardous occupation.
Alright. There's that one for the books. Killed the chainsaw dude. Yet, still no fucking save point. Is that it right there? Yep, that's the save point. Is there any loot over here? I'm not going to explore the whole thing, because I don't want any more enemies to spawn, but there's probably some kind of loot over there. Alright. First save point in a while.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Isn't it almost morning by now? I mean, it should be anyways.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods. I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Many side quests.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Oh, hell no. Good boy, don't appreciate this. Which one are you?
I had to find the key to the garage.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Run!
You can learn about nature and yourself.
Strange. Well, okay then. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, right there. Okay. Okay, the way this plays is super weird. Is that where I'm supposed to go?
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Run, motherfucker. Oh.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as
What
that.
the fuck does this dude want?
Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Oh, I'm not there yet. Wrong house. It's the one up there. He wasn't lying.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
What the fuck? I don't know if this is supposed to how this is supposed. If this is supposed to how this. Yeah. If this is how it's supposed to go, but I'm not really complaining.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
That's fair enough to assume.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Good girl.
Alan Wake. Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Let's do this.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were busy. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
What's
As
that
I was
sound?
saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Why are you walking like that?
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratching Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
What the fuck? It's obviously this house right here. I see a thermos.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Can I shoot this bitch?
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
Come on, Mr. Wake. Fight it! Fight it! This bitch.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
That's not fucking creepy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going. Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me, and left its mark. Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
I think I accidentally, like, jump cut it over half of that.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get... Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
His douchebag.
Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, bud. Well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but... I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a, argument with Danny. You know Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
Run, Alan Wake. Run. There's a fucking thermos. Is it a second thermos? No. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slane!
What the fuck?
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Now we're running from actual people. I see why we don't
I
have
hated
to.
to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Run, da 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 da. Run, da 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 da. You know, I just realized there's a fucking compass in this game. Oh shit. Problem is, once I get my flashlight, we know everything's gonna go crazy. Oh, hold on. Manuscript. How many is there this time? Oh boy, even more. I think I still missed like 2.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Oh, I see. That bitch has always been forked. Oh, the dark things are coming. I don't have my defensive. Oh, this fucking blows. Shit. No safety light here, I assume.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. But anyway, hey, come on! Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in and take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The, Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh, yeah, I'll bet it does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Oh, over there? I take it that's where we're going. Without any defenses?
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without light.
attacking some DBD real quick. Oh, that's half my health bar. Okay, don't fucking do that. Good to know. Fall damage is crazy fucking strong. Okay, so this is a puzzle mode, I imagine.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Really?
Call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Yep.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. I still don't have a weapon. A page. It is a page. Of course, two of them fucking survive. This is how you do it right here, guys. Oh, hello, big guy.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa. Everyone calm down.
Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Bro, he is killing it.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills you. You hear me? You hear me, F.B. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Hold on 1 second, guys. Just doing something on YouTube real quick. Uploading yesterday's video. Alright, sorry about that. back to the game now. Probably go for a little bit longer. I'll probably end this one. It's getting rather late here. Okay. We got a revolver and shotgun ammo, but no shotgun. Okay. I don't really understand the point of the cinematic dodges because they don't do anything for you. It's up here. Other than me getting chased by a sheriff. Oh, is this where I came from? Oh. Oops. I mean, don't make much sense, but I mean... Round 2, I guess.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use. Or you just ignore it and move on. It's probably for the shotgun. What I've come to realize is in most cases it doesn't really matter because you lose everything anyways.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. He keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. It's something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Oh, there's 3 that I've read?
Gale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation. The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again. Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
You gotta do a lot. Gotta put a lot of them in there in coffee to make coffee.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Oh, come on, what's up with the always constant breathing of random things? It's kind of annoying in my opinion.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Oh shit. Oh, huh. Whew.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
So basically it's saying we're gonna kill.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Oh, that's gay as fuck. Fuck me, dude. So tired.
I hoped I could find a car from there.
Okay, well, I'm tired. So I'm probably just gonna call it here. I know that's pretty gay. That's pretty stupid. But that's probably what I'm gonna do. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, this live stream. Look for more to come tomorrow. Probably playing a lot more of this. Streaming for a lot longer. And while we make some progress, we can get to Alan Wake 2 as soon as possible. Thank you guys for watching. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Peace out.